booster for the Apache, brakes for the K truck, speakers and amps for the K truck from MTX. Yeah, the boys. Exciting stuff. Finally got all my import approval crap done. Let's get these brakes in and get it ready for reg tomorrow. Shed's kind of clean. I don't even know if it's going to fit. I don't think it will. There, there's actually a little bit in there. The I don't know, 200mm blocks probably help, but not bad. Tight handbrake cable, yeah, why not? Full extension shockies. Now I gotta try and make this a disc brake. I haven't really dealt much with solid axle hub diffs and things, so I'm just gonna wing it and just pull shit apart. I think there was a little video came with the disc brake conversion, so I might watch that. Whoa, hey, we have an axle. Taking like 3 rings off. Should be able. Oh, look, there's another thing in there. Thingamabops everywhere. Oh shit! Okay. Well, that's why it won't stop. There's nothing in here. Let's see what's going on here then. I think I'm gonna have to remove that from that. I don't know how to do that yet. I'm sure I can try and figure it out. No brakes, no hardware. Oh, there's a cylinder, that's it. Just to Brendan and Adrian and all the boys at Car Builders sent out this kit hell quick for the next trucks. I don't know whether to put in that one or that one yet, but it's needed. It made the absolute biggest difference in my C10 for heat and sound and everything. I even put it in my Hilux actually years ago, and I think we put it in one of Jamin's mini trucks too. But heat noise, if you've got an older model full drive, like N70, or not targeting you guys, or an old Rodeo or Colorado, man, get it out of this stuff because it makes the biggest difference. Just don't know which one to put it in first. Well, it's about 4,000 degrees. We're getting there. Rear's done. It's time for this front bar to go. I got this one. It's been sitting up there. It's the wrong year, but still look better than that thing. But I've just found another problem. I took the overflow tank off the top and I was going to put one here, but I didn't realise that this is snapped off. That's not good. It's not what you want. So. What's the Juco? Always dirty. I don't know if I've been filming or not. No. Anyway, so I'm painting the big block because I think I'm going to put it in the Apache. It's going to be good. Going to go black. Looks like it's actually a 454 bored 30 thou over by W Carpenter from Lane Motorsports in the States. So it turns out they weren't lying. It is actually a worked motor. It's got a forged bottom end. Board 30 over, which makes it a 460, which is a 7.5 litre. It's got roller rockers, 1.7 times.
Now it's got double valve springs, looks like that heaps of head work. It's all like machined out and bigger springs and stuff. So it's got a larger sump, so bigger oil capacity, and to go fast. So wait and see.
Just going to mist it on first, and I was just going to mist it on and just get a light coat on it, let it dry a bit, and then go for a harder one. Last minute decision, it's like 5:30 in the arvo, and I'm like, I'll paint the engine. Let's put it in. So car's on stands, about to drop the water, drop the tranny fluid. Might be able to leave tail shaft in, it should just slide out as I pull it out. I'll disconnect exhaust, gearbox linkages, fuel line, accelerator linkage. It's there's not a lot on these things. There's fuel, leave the headers on, I'll disconnect down there, pull the radiator out. Pretty well done, you know? Piss. 5 seconds flat, easy. Me being the mega smart dude I am. Nah, I'll never pull this motor out, but just in case, I'll wire a plug onto the thermo so the radiator comes out real easy. Better. There we go. You in. Go on, get in. Get out of here, mate. What are you? Get out of here. We've got one crucial step. Yeah. Bam, and the bonnet is gone. Oh, baby. What a win. See you, bye. Check it out. Woo! Yeah, boy, she's out. Woo! Something weird going on there. Oh no, that one's attached. That one's not. It's still in there. Righto, so every nut and bolt on this motor is ARP and they cost a friggin' shitload of money. So I'm guessing they're worth it. Every high performance motor is full of ARP bolts. So put the flex plate on. Couldn't find Loctite, but I got some Permatex Loctite. So. Bit of an arvo, it's like 7 now, although it's still pretty daylight. Tidied up the gearbox, gave her a sand, gave her a lick of paint. It is rebuilt, it has been rebuilt when I had it in my C10. And now it's time for the two to meet. I was starting to rush a little bit yesterday, had a little sleep on it and come up with a better way to mount this box. So I've jacked that from the pan with some timber, spread the load so you don't bend your pan. I've jacked this up to the right height and that is actually no bolts. It's all just come together really nice. Sometimes you just gotta have a little break, otherwise you just get frustrated and sweaty and hate your life and probably break something, so. Time to try and fit this big dunk in. Starter's on, mounts are on. I've just done that to make the angle a little less, just to get it over that bar and scoop her in, hopefully. And fingers crossed that it all goes good. Righty, I've got the motor in, all positioned up, battery trays a little bit in the way, I've got to section a little bit. These are the engine mounts that are gonna weld on there, but as you can see, a bit long. So instead of just cutting it willy-nilly, I've made some templates. I'll cut these templates down, transfer the template onto that, cut that, and Bob's your uncle or your auntie. Need to look at it. Oh baby, these manifolds actually run at a 3 to 5 degree angle. So I've got the carby at 0, which should tilt the motor back about 3 to 5 degrees. I've checked my pinion angle, which is about 3 degrees on that end, and that's what you want. And the diff will be the 3 degrees parallel with your gearbox output. Got my new Unimig ready to go. Time to weld these mounts in, mate. Bloody great penetration. Just kidding. It's Viper time. Yeah, boo. I've got the razor there, but I don't have gas for it yet, so can't use it. I'm pretty confident on a MIG, so I'd rather hold my engine in with something I'm good at. After having an absolute shocker on the welder last night, with not turning gas on and stuff, you know, went and bought a die grinder, cleaned up some welds, threw another pass over, and still my gusset now, throwing down some serious dumb bags. Dumb bags, baby. Let's have a Captain Cook over here. Dumb bags. Out in the wild, some may find themselves faced with a dumb bag. Yeah, when I started this, it was like, oh, weather was hell bad, so I'm like, I'm not gonna drive the Apache anyway. Now it's slick. It's in. Just getting some wiring going. Put the accessories on the front now. The lighting's a bit horrible. A little bit of custom work going on with some of this accessory business. I had to had the wrong pulley. I had a double pulley on the power steering pump, so just cut one off. That'll be right. I'll probably get a new pump anyway, so that'll do for now. Yes, that's in, but woo! Oh yeah. Now these actually aren't even that dear. They're only like 300 bucks, but I figured I'd rather lose 300 bucks and they not fit, or I gotta cut them, rather than spending, you know, $1,000 on a set of hookers and they definitely not work because they're so long. So smart me. Should finish things on the motor first. Like get the right water pump bolts in, the ARP ones I got here, the belts on, the water pump, a radiator. So I grabbed the carby and we might just say, oh no, I can finish. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I really want to do it, but I'm not gonna do it. Man, I really want to do it, but it's just scream and start me up. Okay, I forgot to film that. I got the map gas bottle out, heated up the headers. It's called denting your headers, clearancing your headers for steering and stuff. Everyone does it. So anyway, I had the map gas out, the hammer, and a bit of pipe. Now it's gonna be hard to see. There's a torch. Basically, I dented the crap out of them till it fit. Doesn't look like it fits, but it does fit. This is one of them moments. Just walk away. Just walk away, have a break, have a breather. Apache on the back, and we are heading down to Fat Pipes, Kalanga, get some exhaust. include the old big block swap shed life sesh. So I'll just run through like how sketchy my shed and tools and everything are, but you can still make dreams happen. It's a 6x6, got a bit of a lean-to. It's got a small block Chev in it, compressor there, grinders, small assortment of air tools, some electrical goods, angle finder, some big old spanners, torquey, assortment of screwdrivers, assortment of sockets. That's a good one. Some verniers, they're actually pretty handy. Some Allen key sockets, pliers, pens, assortment of Allen keys. You never know when you might need a bent butter knife. Drill bits, first aid, building my board, tape. Oh, gotta put them in eventually. Engine crane normally lives over there. We got the Viper, unique. I've just bought a stand for the TIG, so I gotta put that in. I'm gonna maybe try to bolt them together, I don't know. This is like receipts for a lot of the parts I buy. This is just sealers usually, like thread tapes and silicone. Polishers and things, oils and things, air fittings and things. Oh, random shit, speaker pods, an airbag, sperry, heaps of random stuff. Got some small block engine stuff, which will be going with that when Ethan picks it up. S15 lights, if anyone wants to buy them. Some more stuff. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, random stuff. 13 strut brace. Oh, yeah. You got the car builders. Not long and you'll be in there. Make it all nice and cozy. Sam donated us his old toolkit, which was very nice of him. It's got some Allen keys and random little things in here and sockets and some screwies. Full spannery kit, missing a couple. Got some MTX speakers in here. That's for the K-truck. Sam also gave me his old compressor, but it's pissing air out of here, so I need to fix that. Dolly thing. And of course, the most important bits is the jack and the stands, because without that, you're screwed, really. And it's very dangerous to get under a car without stands. So, jack, stands, spare Ranger CV, camp chair for the boys. And yeah, so it's not much room, it's pretty sketchy. The tools are very second hand, it's like old stuff. Nothing special, but you can still build cool shit. Like, you don't need all the flashes stuff and hoists and this and that. Like, just slowly build up your stuff and build cars. When you need something, go get it. If you're only using it once, buy the cheap one. If you're using it heaps of times, you think, buy the dearer one. That's about all I got. So, big block done. Yoo-hoo!